what you're saying means that if they don't declare and Mahama sacks them, now I say,
meaning and Sheldon Hamesa.
I was saying how?
He has been gifted some cars to, he said he take the cars, dash the state.
That is a man that means business.
you know.
Okay, pick cars now. Can't even need maintenance.
True.
Okoto akonya, ebe here the best wa akonya ne de akwa aba.
Ohono, eyana o kwa baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yes, we are seated inside Sheldon's studio.
We are back, my nigga.
Yes, yes, government is working, so we need to sit down here and have a brilliant conversation. But I'm not going to do this alone. I'm going to do this with Her Excellency, also known as Nanama. Yeah, he said, Mark Brown, take your name.
You say, the name there be me. I get them first.
We Mark Brown can't take.
I hear say should people call me? So I say, actually, the name you they take claim small way. Right now they say Mark Brown carry the name.
Okay, she is 45. If she take from your day, then you are 92.
That be the name there. Listen. No, so you see, the name. No. I mean, I get evidence. The name. We all know when Mark Brown declared say now she be Excellency. That time, not me. They use long time. They use like 3 years before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3-4 years.
70.
So that minus. So right now.
So you are like 69.
Where is she? She did 40.
She did 45.
45 years so still.
All right, guys. This episode is brought to you by Geisha soap. If you are watching us for the very first time, enter any shop and then get yourself a Geisha product. Be part of the family. Let your skin look good. You need to bright wherever you find yourself. This be soap that is rich with aloe vera, natural charcoal, and then you know what? Shea butter. Get yourself Geisha soap. You know, be Geisha. The name be Geisha, and then be part of the family. Now, His Excellency, Her Excellency, His Excellency, the President of the land, John Mahama, has been putting in the work since he was appointed from day one, and he has, I think he has done like 126 days so far. So far, how do you see the work?
The man is working.
From our president,
he has worked. You know, I always believe right from when, as the man who can chop presidents have, from everything he said he was going to do, I knew the man was going to do something. I knew he was ready to bring some change. So that reset's not kind. I knew that he was because you know, if you look at from during his campaign times, it wasn't about what he is coming to do. So he didn't really promise a lot of things. And so you realize that during the campaign, the MPP thought they were. Because I'd say that we Ghanaians at a point realized that they are too much promises. Okay. Now, so we want somebody who would come out clean. He only came say he has realized the problem of Ghanaians. Charlie, the taxes be too much. So my goal is to just abolish a lot of these taxes, you know, maybe add up 1 or 2, and that is it. Okay. And then come and continue. What legacy? Exactly. So I knew, Charlie, the man meant business.
The very first time I've seen government introduce something like code of conduct, that one they see for SHS prospectus inside. If maybe somebody do
it'd be very necessary.
Yeah, absolutely. Because yesterday he launched the code of conduct for all his appointees. Right. So things where you have to do and things that you don't have to do as maybe a minister or as an MP or as a government appointee. These be the parameters everyone for work.
That be the good, they say the good step in the right direction.
Okay, a step in the right direction.
You know what? A lot of these appointees here, as power can reach them, hands finish. It is mostly not them. They just get carried away, especially for the new ones. They most of the time get carried away. So I think this is something that will shape them, keep them in the right
direction. Yeah. The president said early when he was appointed, he asked all his appointees to declare their assets. Very, very necessary. Anything that you own, whether you own a plastic spoon, school bag, car, farm, pottery, anything that you own.
Designer clothes and bags.
Designer clothes and bags, the outfits and all that. Travel and tour, anything that you own.
Then if you get money for your room inside, make we know.
Yeah, exactly.
The bed under, the wardrobe inside. If money there, we for know.
Declare
then you for tell us why they there
and who take
give you.
Yeah.
Then what the purpose for the money then give you to you for sure everything.
True. So he asks everyone to declare his assets, their assets, and some people do, some people no do.
Stubborn academy.
And when he organized the code of conduct, he said those who have failed to declare their asset as he speaks almost the cut 3 months. 3 months. He go take 3 months of their salary.
Wait, the 3 months, no be say he dey chop for him off.
No.
He's donating it.
Yes, to the Ghana Medical Fund. The name is Mahama
cause.
Yeah. Mahama
Big ups to
cares.
Alhaji Seydou Agongo. So, Alhaji Seydou Agongo donated 500,000 Ghana cedis to that fund.
To the Mahama case. Yeah.
To the Mahama
So
case.
all the government appointees that have not declared their assets, they are to pay or forfeit 3 months of their salary into the Mahama case account.
Solid.
So that's what the president put out. And apart from that, he cited that all his appointees will donate a month salary.
And
Umpo.
You for donate.
Once I've appointed you, your money will go that side.
Leadership by now. When you do that,
before that, he has declared 6 months of his salary to go that side.
But on that note, I also, as the initiator of this laudable program, would also have to give something. And so I've pledged half a year, 6 months of my salary to Mahama Cares. I'm not yet being paid. They say Accountant General is still doing something. But whenever Accountant General finishes, 6 months of whatever I'm entitled to will go into Mahama Cares.
So if me I be president and they donate 6 months, then I think it should have been 3 months.
True.
Then as you know, declare your assets. Then the next 3 months to go, they now only 6 months. So I only me a president, you won't be declare your assets.
Yeah,
just you know one declare.
Obedi president 4 years, right? What the 6 months in my Obedi day?
Oh,
What would he be eating in the first 6 months? I want to know.
oh, sir, before be your president, no, not we free. How do you call it?
Opposition.
He was in opposition.
Yeah.
Okay, he was not and he survived for 8 years. Even in that bad governance, man survived.
Okay.
With his family. 8 years of difficulty.
Okay.
8 years, Charlie. You know one thing, this man, okay, he might not be an economist, he might not have the degrees and the PhDs in economics. The man, in only qualification, it be communication.
Okay.
It be communication.
He knows how to communicate.
He knows how to. Let's say, okay, fine. Maybe he does, but that is his qualification. That is his specialty in communication. And that is why most Ghanaians thought, say, well, maybe because he's not really an economic person, that is why system, no, back then in 2016, things were hard. So maybe we need somebody who is really good with economics, and then we get somebody who is somebody very abreast with the law.
Okay.
And then this two will be a perfect duo.
Okay.
To help raise our economy.
True.
Charlie, masters in economy, PhD for Oxford, for how many
that
countries?
Qualification.
But still, the 8 years nothing. But
Okay.
still, president survive.
As 6 months go the medical, the remaining 6 not there. Since he survived 8 years,
If
I'll
he
ask
survive.
the president that for the 4
You
years.
for no ask himself. He can survive.
Me, I was like, I won't give him where if he take the other ones also go. I don't know how much the president ends at the end of the month.
Okay.
But if 8 years he survived, then 6 months go medical. Yeah. So the remaining 6 to he just will find some yard inside, then
he
put
push
for
the
that
6
side.
there.
If it be sports, 6 months go there. Then maybe 2026 January, scanty take my January salary.
Oh, then me too, February, then me too, I
then
think.
if he has survived for 8 years, then 4 years just be like, well, president, they get free breakfast then things
Nah,
like
who's
you book
it?
hotel.
So this Mahama Cares thing nearby, I believe so he is that there's no if something comes up again, as and when he is still running the affairs of the economy, something might come up. There'll be the need for maybe some fund to be raised, anything at all. And we all know how much he loves the creative industry. How much he loves
True.
Even his appointments will tell you that he really believes in the creative industry and believes in how much the creative economy, go feel raise the whole Ghanaian economy. You understand? So maybe, whilst he's still president, 4 years is enough. Something might come up and the rest of his salary can still go there.
Okay.
I believe
But where this story they come from was, I'm sure this code of conduct was organized because of John Dumelo, because 2 days ago, someone tagged John Dumelo and the person was like, John Dumelo, so you have not declared your assets. Then John Dumelo quoted a tweet and said, I did long time, you can cross-check.
Okay.
So after he said that, then the fourth estate They quoted a tweet and called John Dumelo a liar. They said, we called you exactly a week ago on 23rd April, and you admitted that you hadn't declared your assets. You said you had traveled, and they were submitting it, and you would submit it soon. So how did you declare it a long time ago? So I'm sure Mahama see this way, say, no, let me organize a code of conduct.
2 days.
Farmer John, as a Farmer John or far poultry, no, Eddie Kuko So it'd be like, Mahama say, no, you need to declare everything that you own. Because according to John, they say do am long time. The fourth estate also say he don't do am. So it's like, it means not every government appointee, even though Mahama gave them a deadline previously, not everyone has declared their assets. And if you have not declared, why? I want to know why. Why, as they say, declare your assets? Why have they not declared?
Now I cannot speak for anybody because, of course, they might have reasons why, or maybe
why you go get reason.
You know, say, no, listen, team. You know, say people are still in the process of acquiring properties. We are in Ghana. We might be in Ghana, but people are still acquiring properties through mortgage and other, payment plans. So maybe he has not fully.
No, me yes, if they say declare whatever. Oh, I'm on my way to go and buy.
Okay, so in the process of
declare that I'm on my way. Let people know that before you became a minister, you were almost buying a house.
You know, say Ghanaians they talk.
Yes,
Ghanaians they talk.
But even they don't let us know the asset that they have, though. We don't know.
Right.
When you declare your asset, they don't tell us because I've not seen the asset that the president owns. So just let the state know that okay, this is what I have. This is what I have. It's not open to the public.
But if John is saying that he has declared,
almost declare.
They be almost say we declared long time ago. Meanwhile, they spoke to him about it. So 3 days could be a long time. Oh, you know how there's a thing about Ghanaian language, the way we exaggerate. Also, the way we exaggerate.
I did that long time ago.
Long time ago.
And you said long ago. What's on the time count?
Oh, and I make us say, you see, a typical Ghanaian, when we exaggerate. I say last Richard Niamakwe. I say he's a gun.
Yeah.
Charlie is searching to 5,000 a day.
Okay.
Literally, he might not mean 5,000, as in 1, 2, 3, 5,000. So that is it. Maybe John, it could be just 2 days ago. But me want to say, oh, I declare long time. Like 2 days ago. If he be.
All right. But you see, by close of working day tomorrow, if they have not declared their assets, they should count themselves out. They have been dismissed as a SHS. No, they have debodinized you from government. That is what is going to happen. And that be where Ghanaians are saying that it might not happen. It's just fanfooling and all that. My producers say be fanfooling, but I tell them say it is not because 24 hours is just around the corner. If he wants to sack anyone, he can just do it right now. He
had the power to appoint you, and he can still.
There are a lot of people who want appointment into a pamo now. Another person will come.
Exactly. I do not understand why people think that is not possible. Okay. Mahama said he has come to reset the country. Okay. This is another way of resetting the country. Now he needs clarity in his government. So as more opposition crowd, people he has appointed, he just needs them to work.
Okay.
He might not necessarily, or he might not have the intention of sacking any of his appointees, but he has to say that to let them know that, listen, I mean business.
True.
Exactly. I mean business. Okay. Now he's saying this as a president. Like I said, he might not mean to sack anybody, but he's saying, he
might not mean it.
Listen, Scanty, listen. I am a president. Okay, let's assume. Her Excellency be president.
Okay.
Let's assume I am a president. Okay. I'm a president of a country. I know the implications of coming out to say something and not doing it. Okay. This is not just anything. When your campaign, I remember messages at Adamu. Okay. I know you, Scanty, to be maybe my employee. And I tell you that, Scanty, Ghanaians this time around are not joking. Okay. So I need you to declare your assets. If you do not, I won't have a choice but to sack you.
Okay.
You understand? Automatically, I have let you know, say, listen, I want you, and that is why I want to work with you. I have promised Ghanaians this. If you're not doing it, it means I have to say, you are now asking me to sack you.
Yeah.
I have told you, say, listen, I have given you an ultimatum. You need to do this. Else, I'll sack you. Now, say, you are working with me. What do you have to do? You have to do exactly what I have. Because say, if you don't do it, it means you are putting me in a situation, and I say you want to portray me as an incompetent person. So now I would have to sack you to prove myself to be a competent president until he'll sack.
So he'll sack, but if you say he didn't directly mean it, not by tomorrow. Tomorrow, if they have not declared, he will sack.
Tomorrow, if he go sack them too.
Yes, that's
if any appointee say he be man, where he no go fit declare or he won't declare his assets, tomorrow we all day Ghana.
All right.
You go see.
So if you no sack, if you no sack,
me I go do demonstration. I go gather people. We go do demonstration.
You go gather. Why you no go do alone?
Oh, I not go fit do alone. My voice no loud like that. I need people. See.
If after the demonstration that amounts to nothing, what would you do?
Oh, we got tag him as incompetent.
Okay.
And I know that the president, John Dramani Mahama, that I know, has been a very competent man from day one. And I know that he will do it. And I know that his appointees mean well for him. Okay. They know that he's up for good governance and all that. And so they won't let him down.
Oh, yeah.
They won't put him in a situation where later he will become bad person.
So far, so good. To me, I'm impressed with the job that he has done. In the first over 120 days,
Exactly.
I'm impressed. What I'm expecting to see, I see him so far. The appointees are also working, the regional ministers.
Right.
For me, like so far, I met Mama and be 5/10 or 4/10.
Oh, 5/10 be normal.
The 4/10 can increase or can reduce at any point in time, depending on how things go to change. Oh, maybe the appointments. Whether they are sacking or not, that one not really be my problem. But what I need is that
when you say that not be your problem. President has appointed you.
Yes.
Now we need to come clean. Okay, to all Ghanaians, so they know that my appointees now we are on the same page. Come and declare your assets, and if they don't declare, so what you're saying means that if they don't declare and Mahama sacks them, now I say, I was say how?
No, I just want to see the job done as a president. Anyhow, any way he will do make it just do so that Ghanaians are going to.
So we go sack the people with
but I think he has been gifted some cars to. He say he take the cars, dash the state.
That is a man that means business.
He say he doesn't want to keep the cars in his garage.
Keep the cars now. Can't even need maintenance. True. Ebe here drivers.
True.
Okoto akonya ebe here the obeso akonya ne de akwaba.
Ohono eyana o kwa baby. Yeah.
No, I just one said like you see. Oh, when I ex-president, now you get special chair.
Yeah.
Where the special chair demanded that somebody carries the chair to and fro.
Okay.
And it was incurring some costs.
Okay.
You understand? If it's keeping chair they bring costs. How much more of this cars?
True.
Exactly. So he just wants to. You see, this man wants to leave a legacy. Anything that would jeopardize that, massa. You are out of the way.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the president of the land working, cooking. Yes, right now, if you give him some more chance, bro. I've seen Ghanaians saying they should give him extra 4 years. They should give him 12 years. No worry at all. Oh, they do 2028 now. You're training as a killer man.
Your best is a constitution.
All we need is a working system. Right. But for now, the president is working. The things that he has said, he they do. So for me, I am happy. I don't know how you rate the president. So far, so good. But for me, a 4 or a 5/10. Yeah, the betting alone be 3%, 3/10.
Oh, so you see, as Mahama come, Mahama didn't promise
out of 10 so far.
65. Oh, okay, 6.5/10. Over 10.
6.5/10. The remaining 3.5, what do you expect him to do?
The remaining 3.5 is just to, get the 24-hour economy, and the fact that he is willing to work hand in hand with the private institutions.
Anything about the 24-hour economy.
So you see, this 24-hour economy thing there.
They say more work 24 hours.
Sorry?
The malls work 24 hours.
Oh, they will. It will be a good thing having malls working
Banks
24 hours.
Banks will also work 24 hours.
They will work 24 hours.
Will work 24 hours.
Them all go work 24 hours.
Wow, everything work 24 hours.
So you see, this is how
could you Sheldon Studios also work 24 hours?
Oh, Sheldon Studios go work. We all day here. We all go work 24 hours. Okay. I'm afraid. What do you say?
Okay. Yeah. But why they name Mahama case?
Sorry?
Why they name Mahama case?
Because he cares for the country. He cares for the country.
Okay.
Why then somebody name for the currency top put another person picture for there?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ace Kanti. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing. And yes, this episode was brought to you by Geisha Soap. Get yourself Geisha and then be part of the family. We're out.